When I asked him about spirit, he said spirit means life. That's wonderful. Allah has no spirit. Hello? Please mute you too, Mr. Rahman.
Hello.
Assalamu alaikum, Rahman.
Hi.
Assalamu alaikum. I said, why you say hi?
I don't.
You don't say assalamu alaikum to Christian, right? Because the Prophet, he was a very nice person. He forbid you from saying assalamu alaikum to non-Muslims.
Okay. Walaikum assalam.
All right. So what do you want to say to us, Mr. Rahman?
So Muhammad Hijab, he said something about pray when it says in the Quran, God prays for the Prophet. Apparently praying here means blessing. What's your opinion on that?
Okay, so you are saying that what his name, Muhammad Hijab, was wrong when he said that, when he said pray for?
I hear two sides. I hear that some say it's actual praying, others say that it's just a blessing.
No, I'm asking you as a Muslim, when Muhammad Hijab, he said pray for, not pray to. Do you agree with him when he said pray for, or this is wrong?
I think he said pray for. That's what I heard.
Yeah, but is it wrong?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, you see, today I saw a person who is supposedly trying to prove to us that our idea of praying is wrong. But sadly, the Muslims, they forgot that Muhammad Hijab himself, he made a new video trying to explain to us what pray on mean. You see, the verse says yusalluna ala nabi or sallu alayhi. If you go in the verse, let us see. Let us go. The search engine is not working. Okay. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. Mr. Hijab, he said, this verse mean that Allah, he pray for, not he pray to. All right, pray for, not pray to. As long Muhammad Hijab, he agree that Allah, he pray for, that mean Allah, he pray. Now you came with different conclusion against what Muhammad Hijab said. Pray for is Muhammad's statement, or Muhammad Hijab's statement. You said blessing. Correct?
Correct.
All right. Based on what you said, that mean that Allah and the angels, they are doing a blessing to the Prophet. Do you agree?
Yep.
Okay, but my friend, if God, he blessed me already, what the angels would do? Where did the blessing come from?
It's in the multiple translations.
No. I'm not saying the word in English. I'm saying when you get the blessing, you get it from who? You get it from the angel, or you get it from God? Who is the one who bless us?
The gods, angels.
No, angels cannot. Only God. You agree? Okay. So now, how the angel are going to do blessing in the same time with Allah? Make it simple for you. If God, he said to me, Christian Prince, I blessed you. Do I need other blessing from anyone? Anyone can do better? Anyone can increase my blessing? No. Correct? Because God already blessed me. Are you following with me, my friend?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
following.
Okay. So if Allah said to me, and he is God, and he said, okay, you are blessed. So what the angels would do? Nothing. What the human being would do? Nothing. I'm blessed by God. Who care about the rest? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, but that's mean there's a mistake here, because if this is a blessing, then Allah and the angels and the believers, all of them, they are sending blessing on me. As if the believers can add a blessing to the blessing of Allah, they cannot. As if the angels can add a blessing to the blessing of Allah, they cannot, because the blessing only come from God. No human being can bless you. You see, when I say to my brother in Christ, I say to him, bless you, I am just saying a short sentence, which is, may God bless you, because only God bless us. No angel can bless you, no human, no prophets. All they ask God for a blessing. If I ask my mother bless me before I leave the house, she is not really the one who is blessing me. She is asking God, supplicate to God, may God bless my son. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so here then, when they say to you that Allah and the angels, they are doing a blessing and the prophet, there's a contradiction, because angels cannot do blessing.
I get it. Yeah.
All right. Now the word in Arabic is yusalli, correct?
Yeah.
Muhammad hijab, he said, pray for, which means he confirmed that the word there in Arabic is pray. Okay, that's wonderful. At least he's being honest. Now, praying for, in fact, in Arabic, it does not say pray for. He is just being ignorant in Arabic. In Arabic, it says ala. Do you know what ala mean?
No.
Ala in Arabic mean on. On. Not for.
Okay, so
Okay.
pray on.
Pray on. So ala, this word here, mean on. Let us come to a conclusion that Allah and in Allah wa malaikatahu, Allah and his angels, yusallun, pray on the prophet. How Allah can be God and yet he and the angels are praying on Muhammad? And you see, in Arabic, yusallun is not pray, it's praying. It's ing. Do you notice here there's something wrong?
Yeah, it looks quite suspicious.
Okay, let me explain to you more, my friend. When I say Allah and the angels are praying on the prophet, that means there's a need for continued prayers. Otherwise, why Allah will keep praying? You know what I mean? Pray, ing, ing. Okay, so that's mean even if Allah he praying for Muhammad, you know, he needs to do praying, which means continue prayer. Look like the praying of Allah, or let us say the words of Allah, are not eternal. So he's afraid that his word, his prayer is not going to be answered, so he keep praying. When I say, you see, when I say I send you blessing, God do not need to bless me 1,000,000 times. If you bless me, I'm blessed. But when we use the ing, it means there's an action of continue request involved in that story, and that continue request is praying using ing. Now, if Allah is the God and he is doing pray and ing, which means continue praying, why he need to continue? Let us say, for the sake of argument, it's a blessing, as you said in the beginning. If Allah bless me, what the ing for? I'm blessed. Anybody can steal my blessing, which God gave me? Nobody. Correct? If I'm blessed, it's a decision God he make, and if God he say be, is going to be. Do you agree, my friend?
Yeah.
Okay, so how and why Allah and the angels, both of them, they do the same act, praying on Muhammad? Regardless if a praying is for Muhammad, as Hijab said, or even blessing on Muhammad, as you said in the beginning, it doesn't make sense in both situations, because Allah is God, and God, the Quran, even the Quran said, you see, when this Hijab, he was debating Wood, he said something very funny, which proved Islam to be false. But because David Wood is not a debater, David Wood is a person who make a lecturer, but not a debater. If I was there, I will put immediately Hijab in the corner, and he will be sorry for saying that. He said that the similarity of Jesus is the same as Adam, quoting the Quran. How? إن مثل عيسى عند الله كمثل آدم خلقه من تراب ثم قال له كن فيكون. Chapter 3, verse number 59. The similarity between Adam or Isa and Adam is the same how he created them. Read with me. The similitude of Jesus before Allah as that of Adam. He created him from dust, then he said to him, be, and he was. Do you see the verse, my friend?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let me ask you a question. Did Allah created Adam by saying be?
Yeah.
No, he did not. If you were watching the guy who was speaking to me before you, we were asking him about Allah. He breathed into the fashion of Adam. He breathed into him. All right. He breathed into him. Okay, let's go there. Let's go. You see, Allah, he did not really create Adam in such a way. Never. He breathed, he fashioned Adam. Let's go a little bit. فإذا سويته ونفخت فيه من روحي. Read carefully with me. Chapter 15, verse number 29. When I have fashioned him and I breathe into him. So how Allah created Adam? He fashioned mud. If you read the verse before it, behold, the Lord said to the angels, I am about to create a man. How he created them? Read carefully. From sounding clay, from mud, modeling into a shape. So what is the first thing Allah he do supposedly in this story here? He brought dust, he mixed it with water, then he fashioned a modeled, which is a shape, will come to be a shape of a human, and then after I have fashioned him to the way I want him to be, I breathe into him. So Allah did not say be and he was. It was a process of making. That's mean the verse in the Quran saying that the similitude of Jesus the same as Adam, he said to him be and he was, is a lie. Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
Because Adam, he was not created by saying be to him. Not only that, if you go in the Quran, you will see that the Quran said that Adam, he was in rush, ajula. ويدعو الإنسان بالشر دعاءه بالخير وكان الإنسان عجولا. Chapter 17, verse number 11. Do you know what this verse mean? Ajula. Do you know what ajula mean?
Oh.
Ajula, Muhammad, he claimed that when Allah he was creating Adam, he asked Allah to finish him before the sun set. He said to him, Allah, please finish me before the sunset. So if we go to the interpretation, just to show you, I'm not the one who's saying that. This is what your Muslims believe in that. Read carefully with me. And Allah tells about the man hast, how he sometime prays against himself or children, etc. And then he continues saying, and where and the man ever hasty. Salman al-Farisi, which is the companion of your prophet, said that Ibn Abbas mentioned the story of Adam when he wanted to get up before his soul reached his feet. When his soul was breathed into him, it entered his body from his head downward. When it is reached his brain, he sneezed, Hatshu, Hatshu. And by the way, this is true. I know I am an Arab, and all of us there, we sneeze a lot, and said, Alhamdulillah. Here we go. Adam is not even made, he speak Arabic. I mean, see, amazing. It's a miracle. Alhamdulillah. And Allah said to him, may your Lord have mercy on you, Adam. Then when it reached his eyes, he opened them. Who? Adam. And when it reached his body and the limbs, he started to stare at them like, what the heck? What is that? He's looking at his feet like, what is that? In wonder, it's like what? What is this? He wanted to get up before it reached his feet, but he could not. So he said, oh Lord, make it happen before the night comes. And here we notice that everything Muhammad Hijab he said when he was debating David Wood is nothing but a lie, because Adam is not the same as Jesus, And Adam was not created by saying to him be and was. It took him a lot of time. Even Adam is worried that the night might set or the night might come, and yet Allah is not finished. He's so slow. So Allah, he fashioned a mud, he mixed water with dust, making mud. Then he fashioned the mud in the shape of a man, and then after he fashioned the man, he breathed into him, and even the breathing is taking forever to download. So the verse where it says that Allah, he said that the similarity between Adam and Jesus is the same, he created them from dust, that's false. Secondly, Jesus was not created from dust. You see, the only one was created from dust is Adam, and then Eve created from Adam. So another mistake in the Quran, when the Quran says that Adam and Jesus, both of them are from mud, and he said to them be, because even in the story of Jesus, Allah did not say to Jesus be, and he was. He breathed into Mary's vagina and he made her pregnant. Where is the word be? Correct? Did Allah breathe into Mary? Are you with me, my friend?
Yeah.
Okay. So all the story is a fabrication. Everything they say is a fabrication. Allah cannot create it. He cannot be the one who created Adam. He cannot be the one who created Jesus as he claimed. And he cannot be the one who we speak about that he can be God because he is praying on Muhammad. Why? You know, the Muslim, they say to us, okay, how Jesus is God, but yet he prayed to the Father. You know, this is what the Trinity is about. Trinity is about three persons in one. The Son speaking to the Father. When Allah he pray to who? There is no answer. If Allah is sending a blessing, how the angels and the human, they can do the same as the act of Allah? It's impossible. If Allah send the blessing, why he is saying ing? Yusalluna ala nabi. You see what happened in Islam, Muhammad, he made himself the center of the universe, to the point he wants us to believe that God and the angels and everybody, he is praying, busy praying on one person. His name is Muhammad. Everybody is praying on Muhammad. You name it. There's not even a single person don't pray on Muhammad. Why? Because Muhammad is the center of the earth. I will give you another example. Let me ask you a question. My friend, if a prophet of God have a fight with his wife, should he call 911? Should he call Jibreel? Should he call Allah for help, or he should fix his problem inside his house?
I think he should talk to his wife, really.
Okay, look what happened in the Quran, just to show you that Muhammad is the center of the universe. Chapter 66, verse number 4. I hope you are seeing my screen with me, my friend. Do you see the screen?
Yeah.
All right. And this is your Muslim translation. I'm not a Muslim. I'm not translating to you. I'm showing you what is there. Read carefully with me. Two of the wives of Muhammad, they have a strike. Why? Because Muhammad is a bad person, and Muhammad, he needed help. Obviously those two women are so aggressive, and Muhammad cannot fight them. So look what happened. Muhammad, he told them, Allah told me, if ye turn in repentance to him, your heart are indeed so inclined, but if you back each other against him, truly Allah is his protector. And Jibreel, who? Hold on. Allah is his protector. Is Allah is enough to protect Muhammad? No. The list to continue. And Jibreel and every righteous Muslim, and furthermore all the angels. All of this because Muhammad is having a fight with two women. They are his wives. Do I need all of those to support me in a fight with two women? They are 5 foot tall. The enemy you just named for us supposedly can destroy the whole universe. I am fighting with my wife, and now I tell my wife, if you became a partner against me, guess what? Guess who is going to support me? Allah will support me. Allah is not enough. They are not scared yet. Okay, not scared from Allah and every Muslim. They are not scared yet. Let me scare them more. And Jibreel Jibril, do you know Jibril? He has 600 wings. Huh? Not scared yet? Okay, all the angels too. I mean, who's left? Who is left not involved in this fight? Allah, every righteous, 1.4 billion Muslim, including you, my friend. Every Muslim in the world, and Allah, and Jibril, and every angel is involved in fighting with two females. They are 5 foot tall. What do you say?
That's quite interesting. Where did you get that from? Which chapter and verse?
It's in the Quran, my friend. It's in the Quran in front of you. Do you see? You don't see the screen, my friend? You see the screen or not?
Yeah, I do. Which chapter and verse is it?
Chapter 66, verse number 4.
Okay. Thanks.
Chapter of At-Tahrim. So, my friend, do you really? What do you think after I said to you this? I mean, do you think really this is going to be a prophet of God?
You've raised some interesting questions.
No, I want you to be honest. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's quite it's quite weird, and it does make me ask some questions about what I believe in now.
Okay, my friend, listen. You sound like a very decent man, and really, I am enjoying talking to you. You see, I don't know how old are you, but age is not really what makes us mature. It is how we think. I want you to tell me, as long already you have a doubt about Islam, I can't tell. What is making you stay as a Muslim? Give me a reason to stay as a Muslim.
I think probably it's like my family's identity, etc.
Okay.
And
okay,
it's like this mental block that.
All right, but
it's kind of impossible.
But my friend, you are smart enough to make a decision. You see, Abraham, one day, his family, they used to worship idols. Even the Quran supposedly says that, correct?
Right.
Okay. So should Abraham stay with his family and then go to hell? Or he should leave his family? I'm not saying leave them. I mean, don't talk to them, no. I'm saying leave his family faith and save himself. Should we throw ourselves in hellfire just because my family, they believe in something wrong? Obviously, I can tell that in your heart. There's nothing is convincing you. You just told me it's just because of a family thing now. So why do you want to stay as a Muslim? You leave Islam and you try your best to convince them to leave Islam too. You see, let me show you something additional to what you said. As long as we mentioned Abraham, a prophet of God, he should not say stupid things. And we mentioned many stupid things. And by the way, I'm not insulting. I'm just saying what I believe. When Muhammad, he speak about Abraham, because we spoke about Abraham. And then Muhammad, he said the following about Abraham. وَإِذَا قَالَ إِبْرَاهِيمُ لِأَبِيهِ آزَرَ أَتَتَّخِذُ أَصْنَامًا آلِهَةً. Okay, translation. Chapter 6, verse number 74. Abraham said to his father Azar. Look here at the poo Muhammad he did. Muhammad do not know Aramaic, and he thought that this word Azar is the name of the father of Abraham. So he did not change it. He keep it in Arabic. He keep it as it is in Aramaic. Do you know what Azar mean?
No.
Azar is a word mean foolish. So what Muhammad, the false prophet, he said, he thought that Azar is the name of the father of Abraham. Why? Because he do not know what it's mean. He thought this is okay. The book he's reading from, it's a foreign language. He do not know. It's a mix with Arabic. And there it says Azar. Okay, he said to his father, what? Azar. So he thought, oh, must be the name of the father of Abraham. But Azar is a word mean foolish. Abraham saying to his father, foolish, are you going to worship idols? And that makes sense. Or fool, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are you being fool? This is foolish. Imagine that Muhammad, he thought that this is the name of the father of Abraham. This guy, he got everything wrong. So you want to be, with my respect to you, you want to be foolish and believe that foolish is the last name of Abraham? You know what I mean? This is foolish. I'm glad that you are laughing. So my friend, I invite you right now to denounce the devil and to leave Islam and to say that Muhammad cannot be a prophet of God.
What do you mean say now?
Sorry?
You mean say it now or something?
Yeah, why you don't say that? I mean, already you are laughing. I just heard you. It's you just said this is foolish already. I agreed. So why you don't say that Muhammad is a false prophet? Say it.
Yeah. No, I can't say that.
You cannot?
No, there's 1,000 people watching.
So are you saying you will not say that because you are scared because 1,000 people watching?
I don't know. I'd have to go away and think about all this.
So what I hear from you, I understand. I'm not going to force you to say it, but you are saying because there's 1,000 people watching, you don't say it. But if you are talking to me in private, you will say it, correct?
After I've gone away and, you know, talked about this with other people and see what they said.
Okay, you want to talk to me in private after we finish, or maybe tomorrow? So you can say that
Sure.
to me, and I promise you I will not record it.
Yep, sure.
All right, that's wonderful. Well, my friend, you just said that already. You just agreed that Muhammad is a false prophet. I like you. That's wonderful. Okay, my friend, I have a Muslim want to call me, so I will drop your phone so we can hear him. I apologize. Okay.